here today to share a reading with you of myself. I could say it's a demonstration, but it's really a real life circumstance, and I want to share it with you. I was not invited to a family event, and I felt really bad about it, being excluded. And I was upset for quite a while, ruminating about it. And then I decided, you know what? Let me ask the cards. Let me look for some insight, some intuition that will help me. So I went to the Circle Division cards. And I asked the question. I said, what should I do about this situation? And I picked a card. This is how I picked it. This is the Barker. I'll bring it in a little bit closer for you. And as you can see, I picked it upside down. Sometimes picking a card upside down is considered thinking contrary of what the message is, or it actually has a different perception or perspective of how to view the message. Very important to remember which way you select it. But first, I'm going to turn it right side up so I can get a better idea of what I'm looking at. This is the Barker. This is the person that calls everybody in to the circus tent. Come and see the event. Come and be a part of the entertainment. I drew it this way. So I can see on it that no, I was not invited. So I see clearly I'm not invited. What I also see clearly is that I don't have to announce how I'm feeling or what I'm looking for or my complaints or anything at all. It's kind of a direction for me not to make a big deal of it. So that's what I decided. That was my direction. I'm looking again though. I don't feel really good about it, so what else can this card tell me how to deal with the situation? So what I did was I closed my eyes, I opened them again, I looked at the card again, and where did my attention go? It went to this star. So I said, oh, all right, a star. What does that mean for me? A star is a beautiful, bright spot in a very dark sky. A star is brilliant, it's full of light, it's energy, it's over a long period of time, it's magical, it's direction like compass, the North Star, all those kinds of things. So then I realized that, oh yes, what does this star come to tell me? It's come to tell me that I am still the star. I'm still the star in my life. I am still that bright center in a dark sky. I'm the one that shines. I'm the one that is brilliant. I have light to share. People look to me. And I still may be the star, not only in my life, but in my family's life. Just not today. So that gives you an idea of how to use the cards. What your next step would be to move to the book, if you choose a Circle Division book, because this has more information in it. I might choose, no, I'm not interested in looking what's in the book, but today, yeah, I'm going to take a look. So I look up my card, the Barker, and I find it in the book. Now, because it has a lot of information inside the book, of course, but because I drew it upside down, I go to this part over here, the deep pool of reflection. That part is written for the contrary of the card. And I'm going to share with you what the book has to share with me. I am full of doubt and will gladly yield the floor to anyone wanting it. I won't agree for what I think is right because I lack full understanding and might be making a mistake. I can be overbearing and a bully as well as insulting. I need to know when to keep my mouth shut because I usually say too much and ruin the moment. That's another guidance from this book about this card, the one that I chose. And because I chose it upside down, I pay extra attention to the deep pool reflection, my shadow part, the part I need to look at, the part that actually the card gave me complete direction. Don't use the megaphone. Don't draw attention to myself or how I feel or even to the situation, to the event, because I don't have all the information right now. But what I do know is that a star is going to be my focus. Myself as a star today really changes my whole perception of the situation. Thank you for sharing this with me. We'll talk again soon about another reading.